Introducing 20 everyday tips to improve your mental well-being. We may feel we are under stress from every direction and that they stem from things that are outside of our control. When it's not in your power to change the major life-altering events happening around us, what can you do to feel better? The following slides provides a list of 20 things that experts recommend doing every day to benefit your mental health. You don't need to do each of these things every single day. Try one or at least a few at a time, experiment, and find what works best for you. Use this list as your starting point to develop your own mental health boosting routine. 1. Start your day mindfully. Many of us start our day by checking emails, text messages, or social media, but it's worth remembering this immediately puts us on someone else's schedule. For many, this creates anxiety about what all they need to do in the hours ahead. So start your day by doing something for you. Eating breakfast without distraction, prayer, journaling, exercising, something that fills your own cup. 2. Create a consistent sleep routine. Whether you are having trouble drifting off or a tough time staying asleep, many people experience sleeping difficulties as a result of their mental health. And this can lead to fatigue, irritability, difficulties with concentrating, and other mental health difficulties. To get into a good sleep routine, try to get out of bed at the same time every day. Sleep is sacred, yes, but the brain craves structure and routine. Going to bed the same time every night and getting out of bed at the same time every morning is part of healthy sleep hygiene, and solid restorative sleep is an antidepressant all in its own. 3. Center yourself in the morning. Take time in the morning to center and ground yourself before your day begins. This may be a meditation, run, yoga, diaphragmatic breathing, or mindful coffee drinking. Choose a daily discipline that can help fuel you for the rest of the day. Start your day with intention, asking how you want to feel and what you want to accomplish that day. 4. Set one small goal. Setting a small, achievable daily goal can build a sense of mastery and accomplishment. At times, we tend to set major goals for ourselves that are difficult to accomplish in one sitting. When you can't complete that goal, you get discouraged and hopeless, which hurts your mental health and sense of self-worth. Your daily goal can be truly small. For example, making your bed, reading a chapter in your book, or reciting a positive affirmation. The feeling that you completed something, no matter how big or small, encourages your brain and body to keep going. Even if at the end of the day you were only able to get that one task done, you still accomplished a goal you wanted to do, and that feels pretty good. 5. Practice mindfulness during the day. Try practicing mindfulness for 1 minute every day. Once a day, focus all of your senses on something you can see. It could be a bird outside of the window, the color of your floor tiles, something you can touch. For instance, a blanket, the water running through your fingers, something that you can smell. For example, tea, essential oils, laundry detergent on your shirt, or perhaps something you can hear, the hum of the air conditioner, a car driving by. How about something you can taste? Toothpaste, the food that you're eating. This type of exercise only takes a few minutes, but does wonders for your mental health. It helps your mind stretch the mental muscle of observance and mindfulness, of becoming more aware and observant of the facts surrounding you. When your emotions start spiraling, this practice grounds you in your physical reality. 6. Try box breathing. Breath work can provide mental health benefits, so start your day with box breathing. Breathing exercises help to reduce stress, it improves concentration, helps to center you for the day, eases anxiety, lowers blood pressure, and releases endorphins, which can help to improve mood and alleviate pain. So here's how you do box breathing. Sit comfortably in a chair with both feet on the floor. Slowly exhale through your mouth for 4 counts, emptying your lungs in the process. Then hold for 4 counts. Slowly breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts, then exhale for 4 counts and repeat the sequence as long as needed. 7. Disconnect for 5 to 10 minutes. Being bombarded with media and the energy of other people can be taxing on one's mental health. Therefore, try disconnecting for 5 to 10 minutes a day to re engage and refocus your mind whilst connecting with your body. I have found it helpful to disconnect for 5 to 10 minutes a day at the end of a workday so that I can connect with myself and family. It creates the opportunity to shift from work to home, especially during this pandemic. Speaking of which, hearing about COVID-19 on a constant basis can become extremely distracting and upsetting. So try to find a balance between being informed and overloaded. Going forwards, try to follow a few credible news sources and unfollowing social media that triggers anxious feelings. Pay attention to positive news, developments, instead of only focusing on the negative reports that make you feel fearful. 8. Make lists to prioritize your time. Mapping out your day with lists helps you to prioritize and manage expectations. Setting aside some less urgent tasks can also reduce anxiety and help you to learn to finish your work without self criticism. And if you're a procrastinator, that's okay too. Since I have my list and I have dedicated a time to completing the task, I'm going to mindfully enjoy my show and then get my work done even if it's at the last minute. 9. Exercise. Getting your heart rate elevated for 30 minutes a day through exercise releases endorphins and can even help with depression and anxiety. It doesn't have to be the most strenuous workout, but it should be enough to feel like you have pushed yourself. All types of exercise can benefit your mental health. 10. Keep a gratitude journal. With a gratitude journal, you can write your way to happiness. Each night, take a few minutes to write down something positive about your day, even if it's small. Did your favorite song come on the radio? Or did you enjoy a quiet moment watching your kids play peacefully together? Reflecting on the positive parts of your day right before bed can help you sleep better and experience less stress overall. This can also turn into a running list of positivity that you can refer back to when life gets tough. 11. Schedule worry time. Set aside a specific time during your day to let yourself worry and plan. The idea is to minimize worry and stress by scheduling it into your day. Set a reminder for yourself and choose a time that's far enough away from your bedtime so your brain can settle down before bed. Use the time to acknowledge anything you're worried about and make plans to address any issues. After your worry time is over, put the stressful things aside and remind yourself that it's not time to worry right now and move on to other things. Your brain will eventually get used to this new routine and it will start to be able to let worries go more easily. 12. Say no when you need to. Saying no to expectations and things that aren't aligned with the person's values, energy, or priorities is important. It's an effective way to manage healthy boundaries and gives the individual room to say yes to things that are in their best interest. 13. Do at least one thing a day that makes you happy. Choose to do at least one small thing that makes you feel happy every day. This could be as simple as eating a delicious meal, lighting your favorite candle, or listening to your favorite music. Doing one thing that brings pleasure to your life every day will decrease your vulnerability to emotions and help you cope better with stresses. When we are feeling down or stressed out, one of the first things to go is pleasant events. It's pretty crucial to do pleasant things to keep your mental stamina going. 14. Take a walk. Feeling cooped up and stressed? Well, you're not alone. Not being able to move around the world as before and living in fear of the virus has left many feeling fatigued, frustrated, helpless, or hopeless. So, going for a walk will lower your blood pressure and improve your mood. 15. Recognize and accept your feeling. One effective thing that people can do on a daily basis to improve their mental health is to recognize their feelings and feel them fully without pushing them away or dismissing them. Pushing aside your feelings and emotions can cause a build-up that can lead to mental health problems. When emotions come up or feel overwhelming throughout the day, try to name them. Spend a minute or so staying with them until they open up and pass. 16. Laugh. Humor, particularly during times of prolonged stress, can have several benefits in both the short term and long term. Laughing can refresh your perspective and release endorphins to lift your mood. So it's worth finding a funny new video or memes to laugh at throughout your day. 17. Meditate for 5 to 10 minutes. Doing 5 to 10 minutes of meditation a day is crucial to your mental health. Any kind of meditation can work. Try breathing exercises, mindful meditation, or even app guided meditation. Exercising that muscle that has us singularly doing something is key. We live in a time when we are rarely doing one thing at a time, and that is detrimental to the neural resources we have. 18. Talk to family and friends. Make a point of keeping in touch with people you care about. If you're feeling isolated, then call at least one person every single day and chat. You can check in on others and just let them know that you're thinking about them. It makes us feel good when we can take care of others, and in return, it helps us to feel good by being connected. 19. Get outside. Getting out into nature each day can shift our mood dramatically. Spending time outside promotes calm and helps you stay focused on the present moment, providing a refreshing break from the stress of everyday life. And finally, 20. Practice self-reflection. Self-reflection, or thinking deeply about our past, our thoughts, and our ideas, is something a lot of us tend to avoid. It can be challenging and for some brings painful thoughts. But self-reflection helps us better understand ourselves and our triggers, fears, bright spots, and strengths. With care and preparation, we can better understand these thoughts and make self-reflection a powerful activity to improve our behaviors and emotions. Try to dedicate a few minutes a day to these deep, probing thoughts and allow yourself to learn and grow from what you find.